Hey, High Performance, Ryan Smith with High Performance Vet Pro Touchcast and Podcast. And this week, as we kind of finish out one quarter and begin another 12-week session, we ask the question, what's next? And what are you going to do to become your best self for the rest of your life? We talk about values and kind of answering that question for yourself when we come back in a moment. Talk to you soon.
High Performance Vet Pro Radio.
Welcome to High Performance Vet Pro Radio. Here, you will learn everything you need to know to become a high-performance veterinary professional. We will focus on optimizing your sleep, fitness, nutrition, mental performance, stress response, and work-life balance. Please enjoy these professional interviews with cutting-edge content from Dr. Jennifer Quammen and human performance coach Ryan Smith from HyPerfLiving.com.
And welcome back to another High Performance Vet Pro Touchcast and Podcast. And one of the big questions we get a lot about is, if I know I'm working towards these goals and I'm really trying to accomplish these, why do I seem to be self-sabotaging, or why do I seem to kind of get off the rails? I know I want to eat better, but yet there's this cheesecake, or I go to a party and I'm at dinner, whatever it is, and I do something that is counterintuitive to what I'm trying to accomplish as a goal or as a person for myself. So whenever we start working with a new client, one of the things that we really dive into, and we really kind of dive deep in this, and make some people uncomfortable because they've never really thought about it in this way. And we do a values and beliefs assessment, and it's more than just one that you can take online, although there's some great ones that are online that'll kind of help you identify values. But what we're doing is we're looking at the true values of the person. We actually want to kind of go really, really deep. We want to go beyond just, hey, what is your values, and talking about it. We want to keep going deeper and deeper and deeper, where we can really identify what's going on with a person. That way, what happens whenever we're kind of working with them on whether it's an exercise plan, a meal plan, stress, sleep, whatever it is that's going on, and we see them doing things that are counterproductive to what their values say that they want to do and what their goals say that they want to do, that to us indicates that there's some type of threat going on with them. And that is our cue to really kind of dive deep with them and say, okay, what's going on here? Why is this, whenever we say we're going to make these changes and you are now doing everything against what you say? Your values say that you want to do that, and your goals say that you want to do that, yet you're not doing it. So there's something that's there that's creating a threat within the brain and within the system that is, I don't want to call it derailing, but it is kind of a derailment from where we want to go. Because sometimes you just go through and you're like, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing great. Then all of a sudden, without even thinking about it, you've done something that's counterproductive to what you want to accomplish. This, again, indicates to us that there's some type of threat going on. There's something that's subconscious that says, hey, this isn't where I want to go. So we have to really kind of find out what that is, and we have to solve it. We have to make that part of the brain, and we talked about in earlier Touchcasts and Podcasts, really feel safe. And we've got to find out how we can make that animal part of the brain feel safe and not go into fight, flight, or freeze. We need to change that, and we need to teach it so that we can respond instead of react. And we want to respond to things so that we are actually conscious of it. If we can kind of put that threat to the side where we can actually talk with the human brain, then we're actually going to be able to accomplish more goals. And if we can keep putting things to the safety, keep things safe, we're going to accomplish a whole lot more. And that's where true transformation changes come, and that's what we really want to help people to do. And we want to really identify it. And once we can help somebody do that, and we can especially guide them through lots of parts of their life, and it's not just a one-shot done and your life is changed and your life is transformed. There's going to be a lot more that comes after it. And there's can be all kinds of triggers that we never ever expected that come along with these values and whenever we're trying to make these goals. And this is where kind of having somebody. It doesn't have to be a coach, but it kind of works with somebody who really knows you, but also knows your goals and really wants to help you get there. This is also somebody that can really challenge you whenever you are wanting to accomplish. Sometimes a loved one may not be the best person because they want to help you, but they're also potentially going to coddle you because they don't want to see you struggle. A coach or some type of mentor is really going to kind of help you get past that and challenge you to become a better person. So one of the things we want you to do is we want you to think about a values assessment. We do it again a little bit deeper, a little harder than what most people are. There is the life values online. It's a great system that we've got. It's actually on this week's post. So you can actually go over to the blog at hyperfliving.com and look at this week's post about values and how they match up with your personal goals. And you can also shoot us an email and let us know what you want to accomplish, and we can kind of walk through it. We do actually have a whole strategy call session that we offer up to potential clients, or even not even just potential clients. We're here to help you, so you can actually go through the strategy call application that's in that post as well. It's also available on the website, and we'll let you know what that is as it's coming up. We got a whole new website that'll be coming up that'll kind of walk you through this whole process of what we do. So whenever you are thinking about your strategy and whenever you're thinking about why you're kind of self-sabotaging, as some people put it, this is where we're going to get down to the core values of what you're doing. So leave us a message on here. You can also please like, comment, share, and send us an email. Let us know what you'd like to hear from us and how we can provide you more information, how you can grow as a person. So anyway, this is Ryan Smith with High Performance Vet Pro with another TouchCast and podcast, and we'll talk to you next week.
Thank you for joining us at High Performance Vet Pro Radio. We hope to hear from you soon. Like this episode? Leave us a review on iTunes, Stitcher, or SoundCloud. It helps us to reach more veterinary professionals. For more information or to contact us, please visit us at hyperfliving.com. Until next time, remember to live every day with intention.